All right. First and foremost, we're gonna turn and face east. We're gonna give our praises and glory to
Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Rakakodash.
Almost to the Apostle Edison GMS. Salutation to you, brother. Push word for truth and sincere for opponents. The GMS Mississippi camp. Basically, going to have Babylon has fallen, in which had to physically fail, but get to it. And spiritually, it has failed. It's fallen, man. And Esau been trying to keep this shit up for the longest, right? And guess what? It's not coming back. You pass all the fucking laws you want, all the bills you want, we would call whatever you would call. It's not coming back, man. All right, it's over. The Lord got a certain time. Somebody give me that balance can't pay. Joe. That's it. That's what we at now. He's not. This place is not coming back, man. It's not.
Ain't no great American revival.
Right. That fucking
Imagine.
Yeah, and then with that shit, the American dream is over. That shit been over about after that shit been over about 10 years ago. It's been over. And it got worse after the pandemic. It sure got worse then. The fucking the houses to the roof, the food to the roof, the gas to the roof, the people fucking suck. Hey, this place done, man. And guess what? We in a beautiful time. All right, we in great times, man. All right.
This is Jeremiah 14. This is Job. This is Job 14, verse 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bound that he cannot pass.
The Lord had appointed his bounds that he can't pass, man. Right. He's not gonna go 2 seconds, 1 second past his rulership, man. When it's over, it's over. And guess what? And when this motherfucker go down, guess what? The Israelites got next, all right? The Israelites, you so-called Negroes in the kingdom of America. Guess who got next, man? That's what we're waiting for, man. That's why we come out each and every weekend, which is the truth, man. For the Lord's people, man, the elect. But that's what we got next, you know, all right? I'm gonna throw that, man.
Revelation 18.
I got it on deck. Go ahead, bro. Read for you.
All right, cuz so basically, yeah, we fighting for our crown, man. You know, we fighting for the rest to come, you know, because the scriptures say this is not our rest. So every day we show up so that we tear this place down, man. Because Esau, his wickedness had what scripture say exceedingly polluted the earth, man. So how about Shem Yahushai got it to where, again, those bounds he can't pass. So this man, he don't have control over. He don't have control over shit, you know. He's being used to be thrown away, you know. Ultimately, that's what he's being used for. He just that throwaway, the throwaway nation, man. You know. So come, yeah. So brother, get that.
This is Revelation chapter 18, start from verse 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. Verse 2.
You got it.
Verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, is fallen.
So it's like that angel come down in that chariot. John is saying the angel come down in that chariot, that bright chariot, just to make this announcement. You know? Go ahead.
Well, tell me
before that. You got it.
It says, and it become the habitation of devils. Start from top 2. Good. It says, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils.
And so this is the end game for America, man. If America gonna be eventually one gigantic desert, man. It's gonna be what the scriptures say, what unclean for the unclean bird, you know, these certain dragons, you know, these desert creatures, man. You got it.
It says
Isaiah 34,
and the whole of every foul spirit and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
Yep. So ultimately, and how is this gonna happen, man? You know, this is gonna take place through what? Through the process of this place being taken out with those thermonuclear missiles. You know, you got it, bro.
I'm gonna stop and talk.
You can get it from the top.
This is Isaiah chapter 34, verse 1. Come near, ye nations, to hear and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter.
You got it.
Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood, and all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and their host shall fall down as a leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree.
So even all these military, these aircrafts, you know, in the day that Yahweh Shemel Shai gonna visit this place, you know, the third woe going into ultimately, you know, even that great battle with Satan that when he fight against the Lord, you know, when Satan is falling from heaven, this is going into that battle which is going to be against Yahweh Shai in that day, man. You know, because hey, they're gonna attempt to fight the Lord, man. You know, but hey, they're gonna be thrown down. You got it, bro.
Hey, I'm saying too. He say fought for heaven. I mean, he fought for rulership. Because people like they really think he fought from heaven. No, it's heaven and hell are conditions that played out on earth. He just fought for the rulership. That's all it is. All right, go ahead.
I got a question. Could there be more too? How chariots coming through? Of course, they're gonna be getting closer. The heaven is the atmosphere. They're gonna be getting closer to the earth itself. Chariots gonna be getting busy. So not him actually following.
Well, the first context is speaking of his rulership.
Yeah.
He followed from heaven. But real quick, get a precept on that. Get Luke 10 and 18.
He basically losing that power.
Yeah.
That power gone.
Yeah.
All right now, that blessing Isaac gave him, he's in his blessing right now. But it's almost at the end now. Go ahead.
Yeah, this Luke 10 and 18. And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven.
Yeah, like lightning fall. So he's going to fall from his rulership quick. When Yahweh Shai come, he's going to remove the man from power quick. Because your rulership is what? Your ability to enforce.
Yeah.
Okay? So where you get your ability to enforce your rulership? The military. So Yahweh Shai going to desecrate those militaries, that's going to be the end of his rulership. Now, they're going to fall out the atmosphere. They're going to fall from heaven, the atmosphere. But his place, because real quick, get that word place. Say place shall be no more heaven. Get that word place. But place goes into what? Your position. Your status. Because when you run a race, what they ask you, what place did you come in? Because if you were first, that means what? You in first place. So his place in heaven, well, he's the first of the nation right now. So he's going to fall from his status in this third world's war. He's going to fall to the earth, which is the bottom, man. It's dust.
Because he can do whatever the fuck he want right now.
Yeah.
He can like the dog say, man, I can eat here right now, fly over there, it be nighttime, daytime, and eat breakfast. Man, what I'm saying?
Do an airstrike.
Whatever he want to do. What I want to do, nigga.
Say it was a terrorist in there. Yeah, blow up a hotel, say, yeah, nigga. He got the dominion. Blow up a whole hospital, say, oh, Sambo Gonzalez was in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And just go on about it business. Just get that word place.
I'm gonna start. You want me to read it?
No, get that word in blue place. Read it, then get that word place. Just to expound on that place in heaven.
This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 7 and 8. It says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought his angels. Yep. Verse 8 and prevailed.
So Michael is a representative of the armies of heaven, because Michael is going to be under the authority of Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is going to be there. But it just says Michael at this time, but Michael is one of those top archangels that's going to be with Yahweh Shai. See, Michael Allah, he whom like the Most High. Okay, so he's coming just for war. That's what Michael Forte is, to get down. Go ahead.
Verse 8, it says, and prevailed not, neither was their place found no more in heaven.
So get that word place, because you got three contexts of heaven. You got heaven, the spiritual realm, where the Most High dwell. You got that heaven. Then you got the heaven, which is the atmosphere, what you look up and see. The sun, the moons, the exosphere, But then you got heaven is concerning the rulership. Because why I say what the kingdom of heaven. Well, it ain't talking about in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's talking about the rulership of the earth. Go ahead.
It's that word place.
Strong's G 5117. Tapas.
Oh yeah, metaphorical. Go to 8. Yeah.
This is outline of biblical usage. Definition 2, metaphor A. It says the condition or station held by one in any company or assembly.
Oh, and then what they call the presidents. Well, presidents is for what? A company, right? Okay. So America right now, the earth is his corporation. Esau right now, the earth is his corporation, because he runs all the affairs of the earth. So he runs the earth like his corporation. So his place in the earth is the head. So his place shall be found no more. After this war, he's not gonna be in that top position. Ain't gonna be no more UN meetings. Ain't gonna be no more Davos, Switzerland. Okay, WEF, Klaus Schwab. Okay, talking about what they finna do next. It's over after that. So his place in heaven. Read that definition again.
It says the condition or station held by one in any company or assembly. It also says opportunity and power.
Yep, there you go. Yep. Let's say
Opportunity and power.
occasion for acting too. It says occasion for acting. Like the point we're just getting into right now, Esau do the fuck he want to do. America and the small hats, all they do is break international law. Yeah. All these nations can do is cry to the UN. What happened to them? Then America got veto power in the UN. So some shit they don't like, they veto that shit. They try to say something against a small hat, they veto that shit. Hell, they went and kidnapped the nigga in the whole name. Yeah. They went and kidnapped the nigga. Then bragged about it. Then said, look, that's our oil now. Yeah. Nigga do what he want to do, man.
That's how you know they rule. That's the nation they heaven, man. This is the Esau heaven, man. This it is, man. And this is our hell. We on the Edom. That's it.
Everybody on this nigga.
That's right, everybody.
That's why the nations they gotta go to war with this nigga, man. But you got it, bro. Just expound on that. You got it, bro.
Can I get that just the back of mine? Job 9:24.
I got a quick one to back out.
You got it, man.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keep it at home, who enlarge his desires as hail, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heap it unto himself all people.
They say he can't keep it at home, man. They say hey, he's a man that they say covet fields. So that's why you see this man all over the earth. Hey, he just taking, man. But eventually, y'all about swing outside gonna give him something to take, man. Hey, what you say? For that, get Jeremiah 51:9 about the shot, because ain't no healing this place, man.
You know what I'm saying too. See, the proud man. Esau the most proudest motherfucker in the world.
No, you go straight now.
He's proud, man. Even the fucking average Americans, they proud as fuck too. Yeah. Real proud. Even our people all that way too, man. Yeah. But this time about Esau. Esau is fucking proud, man. You can't. I'm American. It's same Rome. Back in the day, I'm a Roman. Yeah. Same way. I'm American. It's the same shit. I'm doing it. They the same people. Mm-hmm. That's what it is, man. Proud ass Roman, proud ass Americans, man. Go ahead, bro.
Like, because this place ain't been touched, that's what got these people just proud as fuck, man. Yeah. This place, they feel like, America just gonna be That again, it's just gonna go on and it can just run rampant in the earth and just do what the hell they want to do. You know, and it being in that spirit, they got these people in the same spirit, man. You know, you got
If I made that's what I think it was Apostle Hall was going into that yesterday. We was talking about, Babylon been in that version. That's why he said that's why these niggas so proud. But when the missiles come, she ain't gonna be a virgin no more. Cause you know how the missiles shape. You like the Lord is about to really get off on Babylon, literally. You about to get hundreds and thousands of these missiles plunged into this motherfucker. Millions plunged straight into it and heat you up. So I just a point, bro.
and the scriptures say slap, bro. Get that was it Wisdom Solomon 5th chapter? As the people, as a ruler, so as the people. Sirach 10. Yep. And because this is what you got, man. You got again, people moving just like America moving, you know, and you see this shit every day, you know. But eventually, what comes to the proud, man? Destruction, man. They're gonna that great fall. You got it.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 10, starting at verse 1. It says, as the judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As the judge of his people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of a man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
So, yep. And that prudent man going into Yahweh Shai. You know, the wise, right? With the righteous ruler. You know, when Yahweh Shai is in authority, and then the earth is going to be at rest, and righteousness is going to thrive, man. You know, but before that happens, we know that this man that's in the way, he finna run him up. You know, and this is why you got the judgment that's finna be poured out upon these people, man, because of they are in the same spirit as this ruling the ruling power that are in rulership now, man. You got it.
Verse 3, it says, an unwise king destroys his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, and in due time he will set it over, like he will set over it one that is profitable.
Right. See, you got Esau, the earth with that Job 9:24 given into the hands of the wicked. You know, and the brother's going into them bounds he can't pass. So the wicked got a certain that's right. He got an expiration date, man. You know, so the Lord got this man to where he's really getting ready to expire, man. And he's about to set up one over it that is really profitable, man. You know, one who's really just gonna bring back again a peace in the earth, man. You know, in righteousness, man. You got it.
Verse 5, it says, in the hand of the Most High is the prosperity of man, and upon the person of the scribe shall he lay his honor.
Read 4 again.
Mm-hmm. The power of the earth is Sirach chapter 10 verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
Yep. And everybody finna profit over Yahweh Shai ruling, man. You know, everything finna go right into in decency and in order. You know, everything finna be put back into his for what scripture say Yahweh Shai come to get rid of that long disease, man. That long disease is Esau, and Esau he have basically affected everything. You know, he poisoned everything, man. You know, so this is what earth is waiting on. This is what the people really are waiting on, but they don't realize it, man. They waiting on the doctor, man, or the physician. You know. You had bro.
I just found verse 29 and 2. So when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
So even though the people ain't gonna they're not gonna be as Israel, you know, with the everlasting life, you know, with the super bodies, they still gonna prosper, you know, as under the rulership and the guidance of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, their righteous rulership. Right.
Because that 1,000 years gonna be rigorous. Mm-hmm. But after that, you know, these nations, because Esau gonna be done away with, and That's gonna be a release for everybody and everything. Everything living gonna be relieved when this nigga is annihilated out the earth, man. Even when he just taking out the power, there's gonna be a relief on creation. So our scripture say the first trees break out singing. Yeah, that's the earth. You know, rejoicing because it's a living spirit. And it's a wicked nigga that's over the earth, man. Like this nigga rulership is harmful. You know, like this nigga industrial, you know, what you call this is industrial and his just his spirit. You know, but his pollution, you know, he pollutes people's mind.
Shalom.
This nigga pollutes your mind, he pollutes the earth. You know, he destroy animals, he destroy crops, he destroy food supply. You know, everything that can be destroyed, this nigga destroyed, man. You know? So yeah, like the brother getting into, man, the earth don't benefit in a world without Esau.
Like, you know, it's like, you know, go ahead, bro.
And like a disease, Esau, he makes things weaker. You know, he makes things weaker, and I personally believe because remember everybody back then used to live over 100 years old. You know, everybody. Israelites gonna be immortal, but you know, man gonna start getting that time. I mean that longevity back.
What they call because you got people today, what they call blue zones, what they call centenarians, people that live over 100 years old, stay in these blue zones. But guess what? Guess when they start dropping their life expectancy? When Esau bring his industry over the fast food, all right, plants, and pollution,
the GMO.
Yeah, but the more natural you live, the more you live off grid, the longer your life is. Showing you that the grid is convenience, but it's death. Yeah, that's what he presented. That's what the serpent brought to Eve: convenience, but death. That was the trade-off. You're gonna get a little more convenience, but it's gonna be death. You know?
Yeah, you know, and like I believe that 1,000-year period it's gonna be harsh, but it's gonna be beautiful because the hopeful elect is gonna see creation getting better and better and better without this man in rulership. You see, that's why scripture says, I will destroy him that destroy the earth. You know, that this man is poisonous.
It's gonna be a learning curve for the heat. It's gonna be glorious for us. You know, it ain't like we're gonna be whooping their ass like sad. We're gonna beat the brakes off their coalition of Esau. You see, this gonna be a righteous chastisement for the heathen. See, this 1,000 years, man. If we're gonna be in our glory, we're gonna be in the new bodies, man. We're gonna be in rejoicing and singing. See, they gonna have to catch up because they've been fucking with Esau for so long that they got their wickedness in them, and they gotta be beat out of them, man. See, a rigorous captivity is needed. That's the part of the process that these heathens gotta go through, okay, for them to be able to coexist with us in the earth and righteousness. They gotta be broken up. That's why I say break them in pieces. All right, with their rod of iron, that's just broken like potters and shivers, man. You see, because they're breaking what's being broken up. Of course, you know they're gonna be getting beat when they go off, okay. But what needs to be breaking up with this shit. Because you look at all these heathens, they with this bullshit Esau on, this Canaanite shit, this Sodom and Gomorrah shit. Like they talk about Epstein, but what about Ishmael with them porta potties? How they do Eve and shit? Yeah, that's that nasty ass. That's that Edomite shit, man. That they on. Where you think they get all that bullshit from? So they gotta be broken up out of them, man. So this 1,000 years, not only is it gonna be physically pressing on these heathens, but it's gonna be mentally. He's gonna be breaking their bullshit up, you know. But that's how you train an animal. You gotta be aggressive. If you ever break a horse, you gotta be aggressive when you break that horse. You got the scripture tell you, a child left to itself becoming what? Headstrong. So you got these heathens that became headstrong under Esau. That's why Ishmael he'll blow his damn self up by some goddamn Allah. That nigga headstrong about this shit. You know, so they gotta be broken with this captivity, man. That's gonna break all that bullshit up. Esau gonna steal them, man. The Esau the problem. You know, Esau the goddamn problem. But see, how Shada correct it. You know, you got it, bro.
And going back into the rejoicing, you know, basically rejoicing at the restoration. You know, us being restored as a people for one, you know, because even two parts of our people, when they come back, you know, they coming back absent of Esau, you know. So you're coming back in their right mind, you know, and not only that, again, the earth, we see it, yeah, it's gonna be beautiful because hey, we seeing everything being turned back right side up, man. You know, because what this devil have done, he turned everything, you know, upside down. And this, you know, the scriptures say that, and everything is out of order, man. You know.
Got quick, so you said that Isaiah 16:21, thy people also shall be all righteous. They shall inherit the land forever. The branch of my planted, the work of my hands, that I may be glorified.
Because what got us in a position we in today? You know, wickedness. You know, listening. Basically, we went outside of the order of the obedience of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So, but when we are restored, that new mind, new body, hey, we're gonna be all righteous, and we're gonna have again, we're gonna get to enjoy creation forever, man. You know, so this is what we look forward to, man. A world without Esau. You know, his influence in the earth, man. You know, because what he done was that shit. He just, again, he destroyed everything that you look at. Hey, again, all this shit polluted, man. You know, everything that you look at is polluted. Why? Because hey, the righteous are not in authority yet. You know, the way the earth moves as a whole gotta be reversed. You know, because everything is gonna, it's gonna know righteousness again. You know, yeah, precept.
Yeah, I got something. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
This is Job 20. I'm gonna read it 5. Job 25. I'm gonna read it NLT. It's a trumpet of the wicked. Has been short-lived, and the joy of the godliness has been only temporary. Verse 6. Though the pride of the godliness reached to the heavens, and their head touches the clouds. He's talking about Esau, all right, and talking about so the trumpet of the wicked has been short-lived, basically like his rulership. All right, it's short because when we get the kingdom, hey, it's gonna be everlasting, man.
Oh.
Hey, we ain't gotta worry about the time. I gotta go to work, man. I gotta get my wife this. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. No, we ain't gotta worry about that, man. Hey, we gotta worry about getting sick. Everybody gonna be good. Everybody gonna be like, hey, bro, you stepped on my foot trying to fight brother over step on the foot and feet and shit like that. Man, all that bullshit gonna be out of it, man. We gonna live. We gonna live righteous. We gonna eat good. Everything gonna be good, man. When we get the kingdom, right? Esau shit's falling. All right, let me get back to it, y'all.
They said, hey, time gonna be on our side.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Well, I'm gonna keep going. Maybe you got something quick.
Right.
All right, verse 6. Though the pride of and the godliness reached the heaven, and their heads touch the clouds. Verse 7. Yet they will vanish forever, thrown away like their own dung. Those who knew them ask, where are they? Where are they? All right. So when he get relocated, people like, what is this motherfucker at?
Y'all seen the Edomite?
Yeah, you see that? No, I ain't seen that motherfucker.
So it's gonna be as though they have not been.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. To see this damn devil get out of here, man. Like the brother saying, he's the problem of the earth, man. He's the problem. No one else moved like he moved. No one else put the same as Yahweh Yahushua. All right. He the prophets. He's been every goddamn thing. He done this. He been in space. He been everywhere, man. It's this nigga. No one else. He's a boogeyman. he's everything, man. It's this nigga. And everybody got a problem with this nigga. All right. Let's see,
And he the counsel. And the Lord finna be the doctor. And counsel finna get cut out.
The physician.
The physician.
Because doctor means to falsify. They really, because the physician, that's what really heals. Because the physician deal with the herbs and prayer. The doctor falsify. That's why you go to the doctor, you just get patched up. You know?
Take the deal.
You falsely heal. You just get patched up enough to come back later on. Cause that's why you say you gotta document. You mess up the document, and you gotta you got a doctor on it. You know, you got a doctor on it. You see, because that means to falsify. So that's why scripture call him a physician of no value. Because when it comes to being a physician, that ain't what Esau do. You know, but going back to the brother point, I was sure gonna be that physician that cut it off along with it.
And he noticed. He noticed. That's why he's always doing things to the fullest, without rest. That's why he always doing things to the fullest, because he noticed. He know he got a short time.
YOLO. That's his spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, YOLO. Like who would drop an atomic bomb? Like you old nigga. Why would you even do that?
Yeah, because he know he ain't gonna be here too long.
That's somebody who give a fuck.
Yeah.
Esau don't care.
Like this ain't my house.
Yeah.
And especially when they gave it the flag and you still do it, man. You ain't a piece of shit.
Then you don't even understand the ripple effect that they can have.
Yeah.
Like Esau do shit without even fully understanding the ripple effect. Like you say, that's someone who know he got limited time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's where Jake get that spirit from. That wild out. You know, they don't give a fuck. And you can really tell Amalek put their spirit on their music because when you study Amalek, like that's that nigga. That's a nigga. Like Amalek just go airstrike some shit, and then brag about it.
Yeah.
What niggas do? Go shoot up the block,
Then come back
Brag about
and drop an album. What niggas be at the front, you know, rapping on the tombstone, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the mic. It's gonna be about 7.
It's quick.
Go ahead.
It's Sirach chapter 10, starting verse 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Unrighteous dealing. And how you get this land? It wasn't no treaty. I buy it from you. No, nigga, you took this land, man. You took.
We say, what was that general that said when they came over here and got gas, he said he couldn't put down a sword? Christopher cut his ass.
They can keep that down now. But it's the same motherfucker. It's the same. They ain't no different. But say unrighteous dealing, injured rich got by deceit. I mean, you broke every fucking treaty that you made with our brothers. You rape and rob. You get a small pot blankets. I mean, they went out there and go hunt. You came down and mowed it. You keep the children. You went down and you did some wicked shit. So guess what? Payback is coming. It's coming for you. And guess what? And you feel it in your fucking bones. Cause it's coming. You can't do a damn thing about it. Mm-hmm.
Verse 9, it says, why is heaven and ashes proud? There is not one there is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man.
Who's the most covetous motherfucker in the world? Esau. He take your shit, man. He said, "Oh, I gotta have that. Oh, I need that." It's Esau, man.
The nigga have big.
Yeah.
Like you can't discover shit. You discover goddamn a gallon of oil on your shit. This nigga there, like nigga.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like they call it zero-sum mindset. It's like either they gotta have it all,
yeah,
and you can't have nothing. You know?
It's a movie came out about the little girl. She found oil on land. I ain't watched it yet.
Oh yeah, that's a good movie.
It's good.
What's the name of it?
Sarah or something.
Somebody about some oil.
I can't think. But it's a real.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I ain't gonna spoil it. But
Yeah,
you gotta watch it.
I watch it.
Wait till you see me show up at the end.
I already know.
But guess what? He probably want to take the money. You know,
He got it.
He gonna get it. He said Esau gonna try to give you a check if
I
that.
think it's called Sarah's Field.
it's something like that.
That's a good movie.
All right.
It says, for such in one setteth his own soul for sale, because while he liveth, he casteth away his bowels. Here's the point. the physician cutteth off a long disease, and he that is today a king tomorrow shall die.
So hey, you finna see the man that's in power. Again, you finna see him lose his crown, man. That's basically what you see him. You seen Yahweh Shai come in and take this man crown. You know, because hey, at the end of the day, it ain't no ruling alongside Yahweh Shai. You know, hey, the problem got to be corrected, and how Yahweh Shai say he gonna correct the problem? It's gonna be with us violence. It's gonna be thus with violence, man. You know, because hey, Yahweh Shai, hey, the way he finna stir this man mind up, it ain't gonna be no peace talks. You know, like the nigga pushing the media, man. You know, like the plea deals and shit. You know, let's do this certain treaty. Hell no, Yahweh Shai ain't coming with no treaties to give Esau. Nope.
Ain't no remedy.
Bro, you know, that's one thing about Esau. Esau, he talk with his hands. That's what he do. Like his military, that's how he talk. He talk with his hands. He show you through his violence how he talk.
Mhm.
The Lord come back, and you gonna be talk that way, so Lord gonna talk the same way you gonna talk.
Mhm.
But it's gonna be different. It's a whole different ball game then, though. So you want to talk with your hand? Lord gonna talk with 20 million hands, though. And that's the difference, though. Like you go around the earth, do this, you do that. Like my brother said, you can't kidnap a whole motherfucking guy. Kidnap him and his wife. Let me just kidnap y'all. Let me do this. Come on.
Then bring it to America.
Yeah.
He been caught in a whole nother
Yeah,
country.
yeah. How you gonna charge me for shit in America? I live in Venezuela.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, starting at verse 1. You know, to get this, you know, to get how Esau is, you know. For the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright. Our life is short and tedious, and in the death of a man there is no remedy. Neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave.
See, these niggas, they got all this money, but they can't stop themselves from dying. They got all this influence. They can call all this heavy, but guess what? The niggas still got a death date. All these rich elite, you know, these oligarchs, these Edomite families that run the world, these niggas can fuck with the weather, these niggas can fuck with CERN and portals and shit, but then the nigga get tired. They gotta take a nap. You know what I'm saying? Nigga still mortal.
With the birthright.
Yeah. You know? Nigga get diarrhea, nigga got all the simple everything that everybody else got. So he ain't found no remedy to death. So that's why Esau, he got the spirit to make the most of this shit while he here. Go ahead.
Verse 2. For we are born at all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been.
YOLO spirit. Esau embodied it because of his spirit. That's why Esau into all that. You know, Esau past time is tempting the Most High. That's why this nigga go skydiving, bungee jumping, scuba diving.
I'm sure.
Yeah, all this
Tightrope
crazy
walking and shit.
Yeah. This nigga want to follow tigers around and shit. Like, this nigga want to do all the shit that he shouldn't be doing. Tempting, rock climbing.
Right, without harnesses and shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
crazy shit.
Scripture says, be careful for nothing.
Yeah, this nigga don't give a damn.
An alligator on a little bit of
That's
ass
his
boat.
pastime, tempting the Most High. It's like this nigga ain't interested if it don't involve possible death.
Yeah.
You know?
For the breath in our nostril is as smoke, and a little spark in the moving of our hearts, which being exhaustible, our body shall be turned into ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as the soft air.
Yeah, go ahead.
And our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works in
Yeah,
remembrance.
so that's why Esau is big about putting his name on cities and streets and buildings. Okay, even these billionaires, these elite families, what do? They start, well, they say they are philanthropists. You know, that's why they made up the Nobel Peace Prize, all this shit, to try to make themselves memorable. You know, try to make themselves memorable for good. But the nigga who made the Nobel Peace Prize, he the one came up with dynamite. That's the nigga who invented dynamite. Yeah, I forgot his name. Look it up. Nobel, you know, Because his name Nobel. It's his last name. This nigga created dynamite, but he didn't want to be remembered for that. So he came over the Nobel Peace Prize. You know? That's what these devils do. They do all this wickedness.
Yeah.
But then they'll go build a library at Harvard.
Yeah.
After their name.
Yeah.
You know? So these devils, because they do nothing memory worthy but death. You know? Columbus Day. What did that nigga do? Like you said, he didn't do nothing. He ain't put his sword down.
Wow.
You know? He had the fetish for the men.
Yep.
You know, that nigga diary talking about how they look. You know, they sweating and shit. Oh, fuck wrong with this nigga, man. Weird. Yeah. But they named schools and shit after this nigga, cities after this nigga, man.
The holiday.
Yeah, holiday after this nigga, man. You got that, brother.
You can't. Yeah, this it says the Nobel Peace Prize was established by Alfred Nobel,
Yeah, Alfred Nobel, yep.
a Swedish chemist, engineer, and inventor of dynamite.
Inventor of dynamite. But his reward is a Nobel Peace Prize. And dynamite done turned into what? Hypersonic missiles now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, grenade, bullets with the gunpowder.
Yeah.
Splitting the atom.
Yeah, all this shit here, nigga.
Grenade launcher.
Nigga,
That boy,
was scaled up. So this nigga said Nobel Peace Prize. What sense did that make? But everybody know about the Nobel Peace Prize. But it's a wicked Edomite. So, but this the mind of Esau, like shit. We're not gonna be remembered. That's why these devils have to put their name on everything. Try to put their name and their memory everywhere. Mount Rushmore and all this shit. You know, go ahead.
And our life shall pass away as the trace of a cloud, it shall be dispersed as mist that driveth away with the beams of the sun and overcome with the heat thereof.
That's that mortal talk. See, Esau mortal. You see? And that's what this nigga hate the most, is that he done did all this shit, but he's still immortal. And the true chosen people done woke up. We finna get immortality. This nigga gonna be hurt. Just the fact that we gonna be mortals in the earth, immortals in the earth, and this nigga gonna be mortal and a slave, that shit gonna hurt.
Yep.
Then everything he did gonna be forgotten.
Yeah. All that bullshit, because your infrastructure gonna be destroyed. With your own, and you made the nukes that's gonna destroy it. Yeah. All the elements shall be melted with fervent heat. Everything that you made, all the works that are therein. So everything that you devils have created, you know, from your infrastructure, even to your culture, all this shit gonna be forgotten, man. Okay? Go ahead.
For our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there shall no returning, for it is fast sealed, so that no man cometh again. Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use creatures like as in youth.
Yep. They just use up every goddamn thing. The nigga overfish the water. He overhunt every goddamn thing. Okay, he overfarm every goddamn thing. He overdo everything, man.
Oh, the drilling.
Drilling oil, fracking.
Drill, baby.
This nigga just blow up the earth to find oil, man. This nigga he'll let off a pocket nuke on the ground. A lot of earthquakes be that nigga fracking, man. Looking for oil, man. And then the oil is supposed to be in the earth because they will moisturize the earth. The earthquakes come from them plates shifting, but ain't no oil there, man. You know, go ahead.
Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass us by.
Yeah, let's go into that everything they fear assumption. You know, that parable of the rich man and Lazarus. Go ahead.
Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds that before they be all withered.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness.
Yep.
Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place.
Yep.
For this is our portion, and our lot is this.
That's it. So these are elite. They might, and this how they might as well live. Because shit, they got expiration date. First, they gonna lose their rulership. They gonna go into captivity, and then they gonna be exterminated, man. So they might as well have that mindset. Go ahead.
One more verse. Let us oppress the poor righteous man, let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age.
And it's only so long he's gonna be able to do that. See, now we come to the time where the Most High taking the nigga foot off our neck. And see the Most High started to consume this man. See, the Lord got us planned out so good, man. He raised us up in captivity to chant this place down, man. You know? We screaming from the bottom to the top. And this nigga is hearing it. And that's what got this nigga scrambling, man. But let me get there here, man.
This is Isaiah chapter 65, verse 17. For behold, I create a new heaven and a new, so like I create a new heavens and a new earth,
Yep.
and the former shall not be remembered.
Yeah, and the former shall not be remembered. This bullshit here, man. We're not gonna be talking about nothing of this kingdom, man. Hey, how shocking to put us on, man. And this is a very low level kingdom too. This is a very low level, low frequency, dumbed down kingdom, man. Esau, he over exaggerated this kingdom a lot, man. But this shit is really over. This shit is overhyped, man. You know. But how shot finna come through a clean slate, man, and build righteousness and establish righteousness in the earth, man. And the earth gonna be on the level of that kingdom, man. You know, because if you think Jake talented now, man, you wait till Jake get in their element, man. Get those new bodies, and you watch and see how innovative the earth gonna be, man. You see how vibrant earth gonna be when you got Jake thriving in that natural element, which is in rulership, man. Okay, under your house shot. You see? So, you know, that's the point, Lord will, you know, you brothers, our name is sisters edified. Once again, we'll turn the praise to East and give all praises to you.
Yeah, how about Shem Yahushua by Shem Kakadash?
The apostles and the elders who did let you rule well, teach well, being great examples for his own brothers. Peace and blessings, salutation, hopefully, shalom.
Shalom.